別に対人戦だけが全てでもないからな。何時の好きなように遊ぶといいと思うぞ。対人戦に疲れた時はシングルモードがおすすめだぞ。ちょっとした練習にもなるし気分転換にいいぞ。楽しい試合になるといいな。
I don't know what that's gonna be like finding people today. Seems incredibly hit or miss. I'm just gonna try and go over to it. Wait.
Grimnir, Beelzebub. Grimnir versus Beelzebub.
At least the April Fool's music is gone, eh? Okay, need you standing. Nope. First person that pops up and it's 180, huh? No can do. 130 is about the lowest number I tend to. What does it put back on beyond this one then? Oh, just. That's barely not enough. Hang on. This is gonna be stupid. There's no way this is gonna work, right? Not even giving it a chance to work. It's supposed to be gone first. Well, that's supposed to be gone. I need install to be gone. Okay. No, it messed me up. I mean, another matchup will accept the two. Fuck. Come on, I want to see this works. Or at least see the ridiculous pushback of the close-ups. Oh no, it still works. Okay, that's ridiculous.
Here begins Fate's episode.
Imagine doing a close end from that far away.
Versus Grimnir.
So many Materas. So much Materas.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Damn you, Monarch. That's all I gotta say about that. Damn you, Monarch.
Break.
I should have rolled. That was a fun first match, huh?
Battle 2. Engage.
Come on, couldn't you give me a warm match against someone that's not Matera? Clearly not. Sure.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
I didn't get seals all last time, so I'm just gonna round start seals. I'll take the hit. Hey, I can do something! That lasted long. Yeah, that's the long. So as good a warm up as any, huh? I got a round. It's a miracle.
Battle 3. Engage.
How did that hit? Of course. I think that's close enough to good animation. Thank you. Wow, really? Still got me? Really? That's as good. Yeah, that's as good a warm up as any. Huh? What's up, Kazana? Really?
Here begins Fate's episode. Belia versus Grimnir.
2360 660. Okay. that just letting me know what he's going to do, or? I know, I'm fairly sure this doesn't kill, but his avatar Belial, so maybe? Oh my god, I think he actually did die. Yeah, never mind. Fair and balanced damage. No. I heard Vicky, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. She is very much not bottom tier anymore. Both her and Fairy both have found their way out of the basement of bottom tier. True, but this one is true, but this name is funnier. Good challenge. I'm dead. Dive again. 1, 2. Super. Good challenge. Well, she's always been bottom tier unless Monarch plays her. Pretty much the way it goes.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
And yeah, I'm guessing all because of Monarch, but Matera just saw what seemed like be like an absolute massive rise in play rate. Ooh. He's got these. It's gonna be a 2H at some point.
Believe in victory. Battle one.
And meanwhile the honorary GM was like 2K. Oops. Yeah, I think people in general just like playing characters that are buffed. Even if they get buffed only a little bit, I think people just like playing characters that got buffed. Kuma, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. Zoners are a fairly popular archetype, and there aren't that many. Are zoners a popular archetype? They might be. I don't know. Yeah, well, uses is much more difficult. Or at least I think he is.
Here begins Fate's episode. Grimnir versus Belial.
Yeah, I always called Andre an anti-zoner due to his parry where he shoots across the screen and his projectile that pierces through other projectiles. I classify Honoré as weird. That's how I classify Honoré. Uses I can classify as a zoner. Yes, Honoré I classify as weird because I honestly don't even know what the hell to think of him. Isn't it possible I'd like to know your opinion about the state of the game? Oh, state of the game's good. I think every patch the game that's come out in this game has been an improvement, and I think the overall state of the game is good. As always, there are top tier characters that could be nerfed, and as always, there are bottom tier characters that could use some buffs. That'll always be a thing. But I think the overall state of the game is good. Yeah, much better than Tekken and much better than Guilty Gear. Signed a Grimnir player. Okay, tell me I'm wrong though. Ignoring Grimnir, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me the fact that they haven't taken that they haven't taken all the top tiers and then given them nerfs, and then most of the characters that needed buffs they gave buffs to. Ignoring Grimnir, tell me that the last patch we didn't take some of the strongest characters and then nerf them, and then taken not enough for the bottom tiers, but took some of the bottom tiers and then buffed them. And then the mechanic that everyone hated in Guard Cancel, they nerfed that too. So ignoring the fact that I play Grimnir, tell me that the patches have been bad. Okay, the last patch wasn't great. I will not argue that. The last patch was not great, but the things they did put into the game from the last patch was good. They nerfed Belial, who was arguably top 1. They nerfed Catalina, who was an arguable top 2. They buffed Zoe, even though it wasn't by that much, because she needed it. They buffed Matera and Fairy, who technically needed it. I just that nobody wanted them to have it. They buffed Vicola because she needed it, even though it wasn't enough. Oh yeah, but 100%. Everyone's hoping that that's on the next patch, pretty much. Another nerf to 6XL and one more nerf to freaking Brave Counter, making it where it can no longer cause hard knockdowns. But still, the patches have all, in my opinion, basically all the patches have still been a step in the right direction. So even though the last patch wasn't enough, they were good. Ignoring the fact that I'm a Grimnir player and Grimnir is still good, okay? Yes, that's coming from a Grimnir player, but I'm speaking in general, not just my character. Meanwhile, apparently Aqua's asking for a buff to our character. I'm fine with the BC changes as is. But they needed to make it where BC can never cause a hard knockdown, because it should never cause a hard knockdown. Is the game shit, Aaron, or are the people who make the game shits? There's a big difference. And yes, they love selling their 6XL t-shirts. I need that 6XL shirt, and then I need either written above it or below it, less broken than CMK, than crouching medium kick. And I will wear that shit to Evo. Freaking on the first, if on the first day or whatever, if I'm not competing or whatever, or when I go in to get my badge for the event, I will wear that shirt. Less broken than CMK. Hey, don't burn all of them. Let me keep one. What's good, Omega? Let me keep one. That's just funny. What's funny is it is stupid. man. Fuck. That's because it is not worth doing in the slightest. You do so much more damage for doing a regular combo compared to doing this. This is specifically only for the joke, only for the meme. Ah! Hang on, I need to put myself on standby. That should mess me up. Suck. Yeah, see, this is what would happen in the God damn it. Fuck. This is hard to keep going. This is hard to keep up. Oh no, the install 100% disappears. There's a setting you can do to make the install last forever. There's 100% training shenanigans. You're fine. Don't worry. If this was an infinite, every single Grimnir and their mothers would go for this. There we go, over 100. All I want to get to 100. Yeah, I know. There's a specific settings that makes where that happens. So like the only times you'll ever see me do that is for something like this. Because on counter hit you can confirm straight into it. Yeah, sure. We're gonna run this side. So this is what it would look like. This is what it would look like in a match. So that's what it would actually look like. What's up, Shinku? There it is. There it is. So did you want the grim mirror, Aaron? Did you want Avatar? Did you want Honore? What'd you want for the 5? Mirror? Eh.
Grimnir versus Grimnir.
You're at work? Lame.
Believe in
How was work?
battle one. Engage.
Eh, no 1-2, but good enough. Just interrupted my counting.
Battle two. Engage.
Nice.
Excellent.
Shoutouts to the grimnir, where we share one brain cell. Too high. That was an accident. That's unfortunate. I am so dead.
Believe in victory. Battle one. Engage. Battle two. Engage.
What the hell? Oh, well. That was a major nope. I messed up the fuzzy. I messed up the fuzzy. God damn it. I literally was just practicing that in training before fighting Aaron. I suck. Yeah, it's Wednesday. It's always a late stream. What? I always stream on Wednesday nights. So this isn't anything different.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Yep, every week for years now. At this point, Wednesday was always my my one late stream. First freaking throw bait this entire set that actually worked.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
What was that, Matrix?
Battle 2. Engage.
I did. Few things on there I care about. Few things on there I don't care about. The thing I care most about though is the GameCube. I care more about the GameCube than I do about literally any of the other games that are on there. That run the thing. Hey, go. You also have to spend $10 more on a game that you already own in order to be able to play it on the Switch too. Yeah, I'll be sticking with the. Yeah, so more than likely, I won't be getting that many Switch 2 games. I'll be sticking with my GameCube, and that's it. backwards compatible if you spend $10 per game.
Battle 2. Engage.
Pretty sure you need that just in order to be able to play it on the on the Switch. I heard there were 10, but maybe not.
Believe in victory. Battle.
Yeah, 'cause when I looked it up, you can the Switch 2 is not backwards compatible with the Switch 1 unless you pay for one of their upgrades. What? What? Okay. Okay, Aaron's just better. Aaron's just better. I should just give up. He's just better. I completely messed up my seals there. Yes, this is Aaron DeMac.
Battle 3. Engage.
That wasn't supposed to be that. Hey, GG there. He's just better. He's just better. Our far heavies both clash and then he wins on the second hit. He's just better. He's just better. So, no idea how that makes sense, but he's just better.
バトルパスミッションが終わったようだぞ。お疲れ様。戦いの前の空気ってさ、高ぶってくるよな。
See, Aaron clearly doesn't. Aaron clearly doesn't need anything from me. He's already better than me. You did for the first like 4 or 5 games. I don't think I got you with a single throw bait or throw, honestly. I'm not sure if you just know me that well or I'm just that predictable. But you pretty much blocked it. You blocked on every throw bait and then you teched on basically every throw. Took till I think game 4 or 5 to hit you with a single one. And yeah, you see, and yeah, Aaron, so you see. So code's actually weird. Oh, incredibly so. There's a reason why when I was talking to you after I fought Zenith for the first time that basically was whoever won the first interaction pretty much almost always won the game. Whoever wins the first interaction puts the other on defense, which Grimnir is bad at, while also getting their seals out, while the others gotta spend time to try and do that, and yeah. Grimnir Mirror is not fun, really. It really is just whoever gets first hit pretty much almost always wins. I guess you can think that, sure. So I don't find it fun. Well, to be fair, the one time I did go for the install, I actually had the mid-screen fuzzy to make Aaron guess for game, but then I messed up the fuzzy. Which was very unfortunate for me. Also, shoutouts to the Matera player for he who shall not be named, for going on Twitter and ranting about how people are complaining about Matera now, and then shows the usage rate for a Matera, and after spending so much time complaining about Grimnir on that same matchup charts, it shows Grimnir several spots below Matera. Grimnir continues to be one of the lowest play characters in all of Grand Blue. To be fair, I am shocked that the person with play rate so low. Hey, I didn't say Grimnir was the lowest. I said one of the lowest. You're already done with Grimnir. Now you're gonna go try useless. Damn. He already beat the best Grimnir, so he's done now. Sorry, not the last one. I promise. Ah, Percival. Oh yeah, incredibly so. You called Percival boring. Relax, Rice. What even is this character's far L, man? I now want to go into training mode and test to see what hits further, her far L or my 2M. True, but hers is a low.
Grimnir.
Where's Matera? Oh, right next to Grimnir.
Grimnir versus Matera.
I just want to see something with our normals. What is this? 8 frames. Okay, so our 2M hit. Oh, lower or high? Okay, at least that's a mid. The fuck? Okay, that's even crazier than I thought it was. Okay, so her far L hits further than the first hit of my far H, which is the same distance. How about that? It's almost as far as my far M. Welcome to Street Fighter 6 on Switch 2. Welcome, glad you're here. Please take note of the most important feature of your Switch 2 dock. Ethernet cable! But the Wi-Fi! And yes, Aaron, that's why I don't put. That's why it sucks that most of the characters that I should play to cover Grimnir's bad matchups are boring as Shotos. For the most part, it's a meme, although Aqua swears by it. Fuck. It can set up sealless fuzzies or mid screen throw baits. Isn't there one Grimnir player that uses the install? Yeah, Aqua. it can't bait brave counters.
Here begins Fate's episode.
If it can bait a brave counter, kind of like Sayox's install, it would very much have a use.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I really wish there was more characters in this game I actually wanted to play. It's pretty much whenever I go and try and practice someone else, I just want to go play Grimnir.
Battle 2. Engage.
But do a thing, yeah, and I pretty much only have fun when I can play a character that does something. But basically, none of the characters in this game do anything. And the thing that Henri does requires 100%. So like I like Henri when his install is involved. I don't like Henri for the rest of the time. Yeah, at one point I started asking people what their thoughts were on certain character matches versus Matera. Because I was honestly at one point considering while at the World Tour, I was like, I wonder if Matera could work as a secondary. Because at least she does something. Besides just being a zoner, at least she does something with the double hops and the butterflies. But when I talk to people about how she does against some of Grimnir's bad matchups, they're like, it's not great for this, it's not great on that, or etc. 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 So that's what I was like, probably never mind then. If she has bad matchups against the same bad matchups as Grimnir, then what's the point? Really? Really? I rolled through the arrow and it missed the butterfly?
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I swear I got robbed there. Yeah, 'cause I was just trying to think what's her what's Grimnir's bad matchups? 2B, which she can shoot out of the air. Beelzebub, who as you said is pretty slow. Cagliostro, which is kind of just a weird matchup for everybody. But she can play around. But she can play around her traps and shoot at her from across the screen, anyways. Siegfried, who I'm guessing, she can somewhat decently keep out as long as you don't do anything stupid when she hits 50 once she hits 50%. So I'm like, maybe she could technically work. And she has like I said, she has set play with the butterflies, and she technically is a movement character with all the hops. So I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea or it was just me being annoyed at myself for drowning in pools at Worlds. Oh yeah, and she also does good against Soras.
Here begins Fate's episode. Metera versus Grimnir.
Though with Grim secondaries, I think no matter what you get except losing versus or Beelzebub.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Yeah, if you're gonna pick for Zucia, you really might as well just main her. And well, Grimnir can go against Beatrix and use this, but yeah, I don't know. I think Sharks was the Metera I was asking about matchups. Remember, right? Maybe Metera would work. Okay, so what am I supposed to do at any point during that situation? The game's been going.
汝の非常
That's fine.
Believe in
And at this point, I'm just thinking about characters I could possibly play as a secondary, because Honore is not the most fun. He's fun when he gets his install. He's fine. I don't like how slow his movement is, and I don't like how slow his normals are. I like his install, but that's honestly about it. Guess she's got a knife. I don't know. Well, I could just grind out the grim. Well, at this point, there's only 2.5 weeks till Fatal Fury. Maybe it's just better to grind. Maybe it will just be better to grind out the Grimnir until then. Just grind the Grimnir, then play Fatal Fury for a month, and then Galleon will come out. Then I decide then. 'Cause that would give me enough time to have whoever right before Evo, because that'll still be 2 months. Maybe that will be the way. Block button check.
battle 2. Engage.
Savannah is fine with you. Stupid. Have Grimm's officially decided Versusia is losing then? I think so. Mainly because this, I still say one of the main reasons why that Grimnir loses to Versusia is because of the fact that she can react to she can react to Grimnir setting up seals with Pillar, which then gets her on top of him, which then puts him in the infinite string. Basically, her pillar now is basically a slightly worse version of Siegfried's projectile from when the game first came out, where back then if you threw it, he just automatically won neutral and you were just stuck. Now against Versusia, if you try to set up seals ever, she does pillar and then you're now stuck. What if you don't set up seals, use her giant normals to just beat you down.
Here begins Fate's episode. Metera versus Grimnir.
Enjoy the fact that without seals, she can just run at you and win.
Believe in victory.
Use her way better normals and just win. Get a charge and then do her safe, do her basically safe on block lariat.
Battle 2. Engage.
After playing a bunch of games against Elsa, and then even more games against Chimera. Yeah, shit sucks. You're either stuck in the infinite pressure string, or you're just trying to play a grounded game.
勝ち負けにこだわらなくてもさ、実戦経験
And yeah, good luck trying to play a regular grounded game against Versusia. Basically the same thing that I say when I talk about fighting against Zoe or fighting against Beelzebub. Or I'm just like, oh yeah, good luck as Grimnir trying to fight the good old regular grounded game with him against these characters. What's good, Colonel?
Battle 2. Engage.
Me too. But that doesn't mean. Actually, no. I put Versusia in a similar spot as Zoe when it comes to the bad matchups. Beelzebub though is still the worst.
Battle 3. Engage.
I have no idea how the heck you're bowling Versusia.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Bullying. Hello, Grunge.
Battle 3. Engage.
Stop.
Excellent.
実力は拮抗しているようだな。腕がうずいているんだ。
How's my nitrate me? I don't know.
腕がうずいているんだ。
Welcome basically to the kind of like the Grimnir matchup with all the changes. Grimnir basically once she gets you stuck, you are fucking stuck. You are legitimately just stuck once she gets you there, because your DP doesn't reach, the brave counters don't reach. Your normals are too slow. You can't jump because your jump is too floaty. And then she just keeps hopping, and then every time I try to get her out of the air, it doesn't work. There continues to not be a single situation where having this floaty jump is good. Say. Backwards. How? Backwards hitting JL, then apparently that then gave her a combo, and then that. Okay. And no recovery on her arrows. Absolutely none.
が愚風に興味があるのならば軍神がいつでも相手をしよう。腕がうずいているんだ。
Here begins Fate's episode. Grimnir versus Metera. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Doesn't help that literally all I ever see now is Metera players. Certainly isn't helping my opinion of the character. Sounds good. Have a good night, Colonel. Don't worry, because I know the guy. This is the same Metera I have fought multiple times now, and don't worry. The match I played before I started running to this guy the last 4 times in a row was also a Metera player. Her play rate's less than Grimnir. Nekotech can shut up. All she does is complain about Grimnir anyway, so. Hers is higher than Grimnir. And all Nekotech does is did before I blocked them in game and on my Twitch was complaining about Grimnir. And her defense to all the people now currently complaining about Metera is her play rates. So I just said shut up. Grimnir's still got a lower play rate, and all she did was complain about him. Far L, man. Kind of.
Battle 3. Engage.
I mean, basically every version of her main zoning tool all got buffed by 2 frames. So 2 frame. So her high arrow and her low arrow comes out 2 frames faster. Also meaning it recovers 2 frames faster. Hence why it's not exactly so easy to just jump her arrows or roll her arrows or punish her arrows or do basically anything to her arrows.
ハードを歩まんとする汝の覚悟。汝の飛翔術は風の力に近しいものじゃ。我が愚風に興味があるのならば、分身がいつでも相手をしよう。
Can you link that, Aaron? Aaron Master. Matera is the 3rd most played character in Master and Grandmaster. Yeah, no, yeah, I found it. Matera is literally as of the entirety of last month. Hang on, I'll change it to display so you guys can see too. As of last month, Matera is the 3rd most played character in Master, behind only Charlotta and the brand new character. That was your last game for the night. Well, then I guess I'm not. Then I guess that's my last game for the night too, there, Ed. Because I guess we're the only ones playing this game. That is actually insane. Where's she in overall? That's why Necrotech is using that as an example to point at the everyone category rather than the Master Grandmaster category, where she is the 3rd most, second most if you don't want to include the brand new character. Hell, man, Fairy's top 5. Pricing I making on my rank 4. Isn't this amount of people playing the character, not just how many games played on the character? Or am I actually, to be fair, I don't know exactly how this works. Grimnir all the way down in 22nd. It might be games played. I have absolutely no idea how it works. If it is games played, then yes, Sprite probably does do that. I assume it's the amount of people that have used the character across that time period, but it's also rip Honore. I see 20,000. Well, I did see 20,000. Mayas. Now I see 20,000 Materas. True. Higher in S and A too. Higher in B, C, and D. The only ranks in the entire game that play Honore more than Lunalu is Master. The Lunalu has a higher play rate than Honore in every other rank. That's something. That is definitely something. Grimnir's 31 in S++, Grimnir's 28 in SA. 3 in BCD. A higher percentage, I guess. Damn, S plus plus and S plus 17% send off on, 16% send off on an SNA, 10% in BCD. That's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of send off ons in the Nod Master. Yeah, Vera's always been popular. Third in SA, fourth in S++, S+, and sixth in Master. Hang on, now I gotta look some. Give me 1 second. I gotta try and find something. Okay, I really wanted to take this tweet. Especially knowing how, I really want to take this tweet of saying, "Oh boy, usage rates are out. Let's see where Broken Matera sits at," and then points out the 22% overall, and then take a picture. And then take a picture of of this right here, and then put that as a comment in the post. Oh yeah, you have to see it because when you boot up the game, this literally appears. Quote retreat, that would be better. Sure, she'd find something. I'm sure she would just end up saying something about Grimnir in response, and then I get to be like, Man, this broken ass Grimnir character's got a pretty low usage rate, right? Crazy how low Siegfried is though. Like looking at it again, it's crazy how low Siegfried is now. It's like Jesus. Same thing with Seox and Nier. It's like, man, how the mighty have fallen. Holy crap. Freaking Siegfried, Nier, Seox, the like undisputed top 3 from the beginning of the game, are now 26th, 32nd, and 31st in Master. Where's Jita? 23rd. And don't worry, Aaron. Necotech's not just being a hater. But not just being a dumbass. They're my biggest hater in Granblue, or they're at least up there as one of my biggest haters in Granblue. To be 21, yeah, honestly surprised me too. Where's she in overall? Okay, she's 14th in overall. That makes more sense. 20th in S++. So she must be pretty high elsewhere then. 12th in SNA. And there you go. 6th in B, C, and D. Okay, there you go. I was like, I knew she had to be high somewhere. New character, and also incredibly popular character before she came out. Yeah, that's pretty much why I'm not surprised. If a character is popular outside of the fighting game, they'll at least see a decent amount of players, if only as secondaries. Same reason why I still occasionally play Avatar, even though he's still bad. Sounds good. Have a good night, Rice. I don't know Grandma's. I don't know anything about Granblue either. I just know that in the game Avatar is cool as hell. My record so far is 110. Me doing this is reminding me of me going from minus 199 or minus 999 on Dragon Ball Fighters using lab code throw. It's like doing it because why not? Yeah, that's fair. And then there was this little man with the Pringles mustache, and then everyone hated him. The end.
Chiefs versus Grimnir.
That's why I'm looking for. That's why I'm both looking forward to and not looking forward to 2x KO, because I do know the characters. So for better or for worse, I'll be either really happy or really upset based on what characters get added. Boy? I don't know how to say your name, I apologize. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. I don't know. I apologize, but I appreciate the follow. Jesus. Really? Escape.
Believe in victory.
Yeah, Zeta is not top. Zeta is not actually top tier because no one plays her. But Grimnir is top one in his own tier, despite the fact that nobody plays him. Make it make sense.
Battle 2. Engage.
Hey, there are people that play Zeta too, but don't exactly see them all that often. Same thing in Grimnir. People play him too, but I don't really see them.
Battle 3. Engage.
True. If Aaron could be such a godlike Grimnir, maybe I can too. It's a joke, Aaron. Relax. It's a joke. Also in tone. Oh God. I hate losing to Untoden. They are like the worst players ever. They're probably the worst player ever that hits Grandmaster, and yet still. So every time I lose, even a game to them, let alone a set, I'm just. Yep. Mash dodge after every 6XL. Super jump off of literally everything. And then the second you try to go for literally anything, jump back stance. Every time, without fail. The only three things they know how to do. Is super jump, go into jump back stance, and mash bot dodge. Yeah, they still, and yet I still lose games. Yeah, I still lose games to them, even though I know all that. Yep. And people think Grimnir's far rage is privileged. And it's the joys of Grimnir. That's why he's not so simple. He's not the guaranteed 90% win rate if just for playing him that some people for some reason think he is. Yeah, that's the joys of having bad defense. With a lot of characters, if you mess up, it's fine. You'll just find your way out. With Grimnir, it's a massive pain in the ass to try to find your way out. So messing up could lead to some slight difficulties. But hey, it's the character we play. It's the character we play. Gotta have some drawback to having as good of offense as he does. That's honestly something that I wish more characters and more game developers would do. Is actually give characters actual weaknesses to their offense. I swear to God, nowadays it's my character's got bad defense. Okay, let's fix that. Oh, my character doesn't do enough damage. Oh, let's fix that. Oh, my character doesn't do enough build enough meter. Let's fix that. It's just constant buffs over and over again to make where every character is the same and with no weakness. Probably the biggest downside of the theory of balance patches nowadays. I appreciate you now. I appreciate you being on my side now, there, Aaron. Oh yeah, when you take into account overall character strength, I think the character with no weaknesses is stronger than the character with a stronger offense but a much weaker defense. Even then, when it comes to Beatrix, it's not like her offense is bad or anything. No! I said no because I thought I was going to get my record. Yeah, so that's why Grimnir is number 3 for me right now. I still think Beatrix is top 1, but I got Versusia 2, then Grimnir 3, then Percival 4. But I'm sure me saying Grimnir is top 3 is still going to lead to everyone calling me a down player. Because you got freaking Koji Coco saying that Grimnir is top 1 and it's not even close. Which I still call him nuts. But then again, from almost everything he says, I call him nuts. So. Aqua, I'm pretty sure you don't even believe that. Fuck. 170, new best. To be fair, Aqua, I'm not 100% sure on literally anything. I know, yeah. Having a meterless DP in this game is huge. Hell, do you know how much stronger of a character Grimnir would be? Like how much better his defense would be if this DP had the same horizontal range as the EX move. So like his DP went diagonally upwards at the same angle as his EX move. You know how much stronger Grimnir's defense would be with that change alone?
Here begins Fate's episode. Metera versus Grimnir.
Wait 20 minutes. Wait literally 20 minutes after Ed says that was my last game for the night, just to find another freaking Metera. The only people who played this game anymore are fucking Metera players, apparently. Well, every interaction does tend to mean a little more when you play the game for 50 Gs. That's why I was saying, you know how much better Grimnir's defense would be if his ultimate DP, so just his one invincible move, had the same horizontal range as his EX one.
汝のものだ。存分よ。汝の飛翔術は
Believe in victory.
Reversal.
Battle 1.
So go play Beerus then. Beerus is a set play character, and he has a meatless reversal. That's all I have fought tonight. Literally all I have fought tonight is Materos. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna fucking quote retweet that fucking Necotech tweet at this point.
Battle 3. Engage.
Just for you. Okay, so I jump and immediately dash over her ultimate arrow, and she immediately can jab me out of it. So what you're saying is that shit is basically unpunishable. Even if you're right and jump over with an air dash, that is not punishable. Should air throw Matera double jump with Grimnir? Are you out of your mind? You think it's a good idea for Grimnir to try to air grab somebody? Yeah, with Grimnir's floaty jump, if I come anywhere close to missing, I die. Then again, I die the second I get put anywhere on screen against her. So. What's this now? That's about right. No, she would just do a downwards arrow. That's happened. That's happened a couple times. She would literally just does a directly downwards arrow, then it's plus afterwards. Okay, how many games in a row is the spin of Materas? Oh, that's still a thing apparently. One, two. Okay, yeah. So we had the one match against the Seox. So game wise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and then Avatar. So 18. So it was 18 straight games of fighting against Matera. And then 2 games of Seox, preceded by another 3 against Matera. So 21 out of my last 23 games have been Matera. Hey, 1 second. I'm posting the quote retweet.
マッチング完了。強者の開口に備え。
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Cool. Retweeted. Streaming later than usual. I always stream. I always stream on Wednesday nights. Hey, once you posted, sure. There you go. That's a good BSG. How are games going? I have 21 out of my last 23 games have been Matera, so yay. Same couple of Materas.
Here begins Fate's episode. Lancelot versus Grimnir. Believe in victory.
Well, this is not a Matera though. There's times like this where I wish Fatal Fury was out. Then I would that way I can just swap to that. Materia went from a pretty easy matchup for Grimnir to now just one annoying ass matchup. Because it's kind of like what Aaron said. Yep, basically, she now can just basically just throw out shit and they'll basically just always just catch Grim attempting to do literally anything. Did I not have a seal up? I sworn I had a seal there. I held the Wappa and I just didn't hold crouching for some reason.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Yep. It's a setup to where even when you mess up, you're still fine. That's why I like that setup so much. Even when you mess it up, you still win. It's just that your options for damage are slim to none at that point. If you want high damage, you gotta go for the bait. But you could technically still go for the throw though to get damage and a knockdown.
Battle 2. Engage.
And a fuzzy attempt technically since you still have seals. Thanks, no escape. So no escape is basically what happens when there are two ways to tech throws in this game. There's teching throw by doing throw, which was what happened there, where you both get bounced back and zero on block. And then there's such thing. Then there's what's called bad throw techs, which you get by throw teching using a attack button instead. No escapes happen when you basically get thrown out of an attack. So if you try teching throw with an attack, you can end up getting no escapes if you press the button at the wrong time. So basically, no escape is you doing the right thing just at a slightly bad timing. Which is why when I got no escape to lose against Tororo, I mentally was screaming how much I hate no escape, and proceeded to tell I think 6 or 7 different people how much I hate no escapes, and how I wish that mechanic would go to hell. Because if I'm going to get thrown by somebody, I don't want there to be a flashing red line that says no escape, basically tell me, hey, you did the right thing, just slightly off. I'd rather just get thrown, and then just in my head I'm like, okay, I messed up then. I guess I pressed too late or something. I just didn't detect the throw. But no, when it says no escape, it's like, oh yeah, by the way, you did the right thing, just maybe like a frame or two off, and you're just like, really? So I'd rather just get thrown, not have something show up, and then just be like, okay, I just messed up then. No escape basically is a flashing red line that says, hey, you did the right thing, just slightly off. And it's just like, cool, thanks. I lost the game because of that. Cool, thanks for the reminder.
Here begins Fate's episode. UL versus Grimnir. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Nope, they don't do it on purpose. It just works out that way. God, my 2M is garbage. Don't worry though, top 1 character.
Battle 2. Engage.
I'm just that bad. I swear, I am legitimately just that bad. I'm just that bad at this game. I am legitimately just that bad at this game.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Great.
I take the overhead 4 times in a row, and then the one time I'm like, alright, I'll block the overhead. He went low. Yep, it is at this moment where I'm like, yep, I wish Fatal Fury was out right now, because the last thing I want to do right now is play this game, because really. Oh. Where I'm doing the right things, and I'm just getting completely fucked for it.
Battle 3. Engage.
Okay. He didn't even time that right. My DP just fucking missed. There's a whole lot of oh yeah, Grimnir totally top 1 moments going on right about now.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
timing, Zane.
Battle 2. Engage.
Sure. Are you? I'm dead. I'm not dead.
Battle 3. Engage.
Okay. Hey, Gucci. Just a whole lot of Grimnir. There's a whole lot of Grimnir totally being top one going on. How you doing, Gucci? Doing right? Who were you? Were you the UL I just fought, or were you the Matera, or you were one of the 20 Materas I fought? Who were you? Nah. And we'll have to, yeah, well, after being wrong on quite literally everything, after being anti-aired by a backwards hitting JL, after blocking low on the overhead 4 times in a row just to get hit low on the fifth attempt, on the DP attempt to a mistimed low out of stance, the DP just missing because it's Grimnir, to doing 6-6L into 2M and then having the 2M miss and then getting punished for it. Yeah, I'm a little annoyed right. I'm a little annoyed right now. But yeah, Gucci, I'm doing fine. I'm not annoyed because of you, right? Because of you or anything. I'm just, I don't know. I don't even know.
Battle 2. Engage.
Also good. Also Gucci, your counter hit flip kick combo mid screen was ridiculous. You shocked the hell out of both me and Aaron from it. Really? The response to my tweet is here. Also top 20 is 80. Also top 20 is 80 was 8100. Are you really going? Top 10 material is only 4, and then we do top 20 and makes this. Are you really putting my rent the same? Again, that was. So 7 out of the top 20 are NA. Cool. Top 20 is 80. Top 20 is 8100. You think the only people we're running into are 8100 and above? What the shit, man? Well, same old, same old. There's no winning against Nekotech. Same old, same old, same old. This is why at one point I blocked them in this game and then banned them in my stream. There was quite literally no winning with them. Yeah. I'm playing. I'm playing top one in his own tier Grimnir. I suck at this game. I'm carried by the character. It's blah 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 blah, etc. etc. etc.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Blah 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 blah, etc. 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 Unreactable 50/50s, unguard cancelable fuzzies.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
We'll do Lines of P tomorrow. I don't. Then again, I'm not much of a I've never been much of a dessert guy. GG's, Kazana. I'm lucky and I'm lucky I'm not a big dessert guy. If I was, I'd 100% be like 350 pounds right now. I said what I would be. I don't actually know your weights. I guess now I do.
Here begins Fate's episode. Grimnir versus Metera.
Hey, look, another Matera.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Working outside is scary. Outside is scary. That's why I hide in my room and play video games. All I want right now is a soda.
Believe in victory. Battle.
I shouldn't have a soda. I shouldn't have a soda, but that's all I want. That's all I want right now. Whenever I get it's unfortunate. It's the cravings, unfortunately. Whenever I start getting annoyed at either myself or at the game or at whatever, I want a soda.
Battle 2. Engage.
No, I took it down. I took it down. The only illustration I still have up is Seox's. Any feedback? I don't know. I'll be honest, because I wasn't paying too much attention. Sorry. alert mode. That's the cut for a bit thing, but sounds good. Have a good night, Midnight. Yeah, but I bought it. I bought every one of the April Fool's ones, and I had them all on yesterday. But then today I took them all. I took them all off except for the Seax one because I actually like the Seax one.
Here begins Fate's episode. Grimnir versus
And over here we go.
Believe in victory. Battle.
Always so many Zoners you can fight before you're done. Before I'm just like I'm done. I don't know. There are some incredibly disturbing ones. That's for sure.
Battle 2. Engage. Excellent.
Are you kidding me?
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Maybe we'll go do a run. Actually, no, I probably shouldn't do it. Yeah, no. Maybe we'll just call it a night soon. I was like, maybe we'll go do this. Then I look at the time, I'm like, nah, probably not. I think I got Liza P tomorrow. What was that throw?
Battle 3. Engage.
Slowly losing my mind right now. What's up, Kel?
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
At this point, I think probably close to 30 out of my last 35 games have been against Materas. Yes, quite literally 30 of my, like probably somewhere close to that has been my last 30 games or close to it. I had one match against UL not that long ago. I literally had one match against Gucci's UL. And then it was a bunch of Materas, and then like 7 or 8 games, so like 3 or 4 matches before that. Was a bunch of Materas, and then before that was Lancelot. Then before that was about another 10 to 12 games against Matera. And then before that it was 2 games against a Seox. And then before that was another 8 or so games against Matera. And I am so over being just stuck literally anywhere on screen, not able to do anything because she just shoots random arrows whenever she wants. Man, there's nothing I can do about it. Echo danger. Didn't you see my with my retweet to Necotech? There you go. Matera is currently the 3rd most played character in Master and Grandmaster over the course of the entire month of March. For 4.37%. And in case you want to know what the retweet was about, it was Necotech posting Matera being 23% or the 22nd most played character in the entire game, and conveniently ignored that she was the 3rd most played in Master. So yeah, I've literally spent basically the last 3 hours fighting just about only Materas, and I am so over doing anything like it now.
Here begins Fate's episode. Matera versus Grimnir. Believe in victory. 1. Engage.
Okay, mashing on my plus frames. Or, not mashing on my plus frame, mashing on their plus frames, because I'm stupid.
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay, let's get the 2K and let's just get the 2K and then we'll call it. All right. La 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 la. Alright, Matera.
Begins Fate's episode. Grimnir versus
Yep.
Metera.
Yep.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
We're literally going to end the day with one. If I 2-0 this as the last match, in which case we would then end the day with one match against the Seox, one match against the UL, and one match against the Lancelot, and then one match against the Grimnir. So like 5 matches, I think, that were in Matera over the course of a little over 3 hours. That's not gonna kill. Okay. I'm expecting that to kill.
Battle 2. Engage.
Of course, if we don't 2-0 the guy, we gotta keep going. too.
Battle 3. Engage.
Challenge. She gets animation. Well, Jesus Christ. Talking about zoning disclosure. I'm talking about fighting, playing probably close to 70-80% of my matches against Matera so far today. I am talking about that. I knew it and then still failed to punish.
Battle 2. Engage. Great. Great.
Awkward. I'm not sure why I did this. This is no kill. That does though. 2K. 3 hours, 15 minutes, and I don't know, 20 Matera matches later. I'm fine with zoners, but when 80% of my matches over the course of 3 hours of gaming are zoners, gets a little annoying after a while. Also, you play Beatrix. You just go under that shit. You literally just go under that shit. I can't go over her shit. You can go under it. I can't go over it. That high arrow catches my Tiger Knee dash. Or just goes through my ultimate tornado. Never knew she was so popular. And I think most of us didn't until seeing her her usage rate over the month of March. There you go, Toon Link. Right there. Right there, Matera, third place, third most used character and master across the entire month of March. So was she in February? Yeah, in February she was 15th. Oh, for the second half, I guess. But yeah, and now she's third. I'm like I said, I'm fine fighting, but I'm fine fighting Matera or Fairy or whatever. But spending 2.5 hours of the 3 hours I'm playing being only her definitely becomes a pain in the ass when my options against her constant string of arrows are not much anymore. Back when it was a little slower and a little more recovery, I might be able to punish her or get around it, but not anymore. Yep, 15th to 3rd. In the first half of February, she was still 15th. Okay, so she stayed the same. Why won't anyone nerf your character? Because nobody plays my character. Meanwhile, apparently everyone plays this character. But hey, the Grimnir went up last month. He went up 0.12%. You do realize Cygames Cup is in January, right? And also, you do realize I was at Worlds literally like 2 weeks ago, and died in pools, right? And Zenith, the other top Grimnir, died in 7th in the LCQ. Grimnir is not the end all be all absolute crazy broken character that so many people make him out to be. Much as people like to think otherwise. Is March a Zoner month or something? No, both Matera and Fairy both got really good buffs, and now everyone is enjoying those buffs. Except for the people who aren't playing those characters, then they're just getting annoyed, like me. As I fight literally only Materas for 3 hours. I don't know. Practically only zoners for 2.5 out of 3 hours is, yeah. Also, Cygames Cup isn't until like next January. Anyways, like I said, almost 3 hours of nothing but Matera is enough for me. So I'm done. What about A rank? Matera is 26th in A rank, still above Grimnir. And S++ and below, it's basically the for the most part it's the Sandalphon Beatrix show. between A and S plus plus, they makes up they make up 22% of the total population between those two characters. So yeah, a little high. Also, I just realized I took away the screen so you can't even see it. Sorry. There you go. There you go. 22%. 22% each. From anywhere from A to S plus plus. Alright, but yeah, like I said, 3 hours of being zoned is more than enough for me, so I'm going to say grand top 6. Free to play. I'm just going to say free to play. 5th in D to B, 8th in A to S, and 6th in S to S plus, or S plus to plus plus. See, 5th, 8th, 6th. Ironically enough, Grand and Vicola are actually and S plus plus are actually tied. That's funny. But yeah, so now this time I'm just going to do funny things. So, thank you guys for watching me battle against every zoner player in NA apparently. But yeah, so like I said, it's going to be it for me. And thankfully, based on how I'm feeling right now, no Gram Loot tomorrow. Since tomorrow is Variety Thursday, meaning that we are going to be starting on a new Liza P playthrough because the DLC is coming out later this year, and I want to be ready for that. So yeah, we're going to be doing that. So until then, hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Night, guys, because time zones, as always, are a very weird thing. Until